Hello, welcome, Major Geeks and Duvel. How are you two doing today? And whoever else might be here. I don't recognize the lyrics rock, robot, rock, robot, rock, or whatever. But I do at least know the band Daft Punk. So, you know, there's that at least. Yeah, it's been a full week again. I guess we better get going then, shouldn't we? This one. You were watching some YouTube shorts and you heard the word technology. The song Technologic randomly popped up in your head and led you to the robot rock. Ah, okay. It's always fun when something like that happens. Just yeah, a random song appearing. Well, do you guys remember what happened last week in the stream? Because, haha, you felt better. Your contract was... Oh man, I'm sorry to hear so, Duvel. With the first interview at another company today, which thought went well. Yeah, lots of death. A lot of people whose contract weren't being extended. Is it because of AI, if I might ask? Wickenberry, I have no idea what this thing is. No, oh, yes, lots of death in the last stream. And then we spent ages looking for a lucky egg without actually finding one, so we're gonna continue doing that. But of course, first the mandatory berry session. But I'm sorry to hear that your contract won't be extended, that sucks. But you already have an interview at the new place, you said. That's nice at least. Starved berry. Guess you could say you would be starving for that one, for the berry. Okay, a lot of salad berries are here, it seems. I think it's gonna be about 2 more weeks where I will not be able to normally stream the normal schedule. But after that it should probably clear up my busyness. And then I can go back to 2 streams a week. Although I'm not even sure I can make 1 stream next week. We'll see. Maybe like an extra short one. It sucks being simply not having the time, but yeah, such is life sometimes. This company makes software for councils, things like uitkeringen, so you won't be as commercial. Feels a bit better than testing web shops. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds better, I guess. But did they mention a reason why they're not renewing the contract? You've been there for a year or so, I think, right? A little less, maybe? I remember when you were looking for a job earlier. Yes, but... Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Sorry for just asking. I sometimes just let my mouth blabber, not really thinking. But I can totally understand if you want to keep that stuff private. So I went to Cologne in the past weekend in Germany. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I mean, I've already talked a little bit about it in the Discord group, of course. But basically, I went there to go watch a fireworks show. 10 years ago, yeah, we're really going to go back 10 years, but 10 years ago, during the sale event in Amsterdam, I heard fireworks in the distance. And now I've always wanted to see a proper fireworks display in my life, but they, you know, they're not really held that often in the Netherlands, and I can't find any. But now there was something nearby, but I didn't know about it and I missed it, which was really annoying. I heard all the sounds in the distance, but yeah, couldn't see anything, wasn't there. Completely wasted, missed opportunity. So, I looked up, when is this gonna be again? Is it gonna be next year maybe? Ah shit, this event is only once every 5 years? Fuck, I have to wait all the way to 2020. And then COVID happened. And we had to wait, and the event was cancelled, and we had to wait another 5 years. And then finally, sale this year. And the fireworks show was shit. 10 years waiting for fireworks, just not even to just get shit. I decided to simply not settle for that and take matters in my own hands, and I would just seek out a fireworks show elsewhere then. I'd heard from Chloe that there was some interesting fireworks at some point in the Belgium shore. And after googling it, I found out that from the point when I googled, in 1 week time there was gonna be a fireworks contest in Knokke Heist, which sounded very interesting. So I booked a hotel there and a train. But then I found out that on the same day, on the 30th, there was gonna be a much bigger fireworks show in Cologne. And oh man, shit, I already booked this. Now I gotta undo this, and well, thankfully I had booked with possibility to cancel. And the train I could cancel as well, at least for the most part. And I think I only got back like 80% of the price for the train ticket, but you know, whatever. And so I went to Cologne instead. Did I buy Königsches Wasser? What the hell is Königsches Wasser? Actually, no, I think I have seen pictures of it or like advertisements, but I don't know what it is. I didn't really like care to investigate it. Is it just like tap water from the city? Because if so, I don't think I want it. Okay, another Enigma berry. Okay, one more spot for the berries left. And then we can resume looking for the lucky egg. Anyway, to not spend all that money just for the fireworks show and do nothing else in the city, I'd also, it's smelly what you put on yourself to attract girls. Ah, it's perfume shit. No, I did not buy that or look into it. Oh, Eau de Cologne. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Anyway, to not just be there for the fireworks show, I also decided to like have a little bit extra time on the second day. However, in hindsight, I'm not sure if that was such a great idea, because the first day I already explored the city a little bit, and it was pretty lame. Really stupid. We used a French name for German products. Yes, it is. But I also, yeah, I didn't really like the city. It was just a city. It wasn't very pretty or anything, which is understandable because it's been bombed into oblivion. Oh, a Chansey, nice. Now, you do not have an item yet. Perfect. Okay, but you also have no item. But yeah, it wasn't a very pretty city, and that means it's not that interesting to me. Another Chansey. What are the chances? Another oval stone, which I do not need. Take. The dome was very pretty, of course. Big church. Could probably use a cleaning, I think. But other than that, impressive. With some interesting stained glass inside as well. Oval stone. But overall, I wasn't very charmed by the city. Just the shopping streets with stuff I don't care about. The river was nice, but there wasn't that much interesting along the shore. Just, yeah. Just a road, I guess. But then, of course, it was time for the fireworks show. It was kind of wild seeing people already claim a spot along the river at like 3 p.m. There were already people sitting in their little fold-up chairs along the river shore, keeping that spot occupied from 3 p.m. Well, that's when I got there at least. Presumably they were there earlier. But let's say 3 p.m. with the show taking place at 10:30. Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing there for all those hours? Just sitting there? Don't you get cold? Don't you get bored? It's a city in Germany's industrial heartland. Those tend to be not the prettiest. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, there's Chancy. Nothing. But still, I hoped it would be more interesting. But anyway, because I knew it was gonna get crazy busy, and it did get crazy busy. I had booked like a overly priced ticket in some sort of restaurant or congress center, I guess. Where, let's see. I got free, quote-unquote, food. Not free at all, because the ticket was stupid expensive for what you got. But, you know, I could at least have as much food as I wanted. Same with drinks, unlimited drinks. I'm pretty sure for this price I could get unlimited drinks for 10 people. Well, not for 10 people, but for several people. But, of course, you mostly paid for the, yeah, the view. And the view was fantastic. It was like first rank seating, I guess. Not really seating, it's more like an area to be. You could sit, but if you were to sit among all the people standing up, you probably wouldn't see that much. And the fireworks show, when it finally took place, was basically vision filling. As in, if you don't move your head, it fills your entire view. And it was super spectacular, synchronized with music, including Stravinsky's The Firebird. So basically this is an event, Kölner Lichter, that apparently took place every year in the past. I got something, what is it? What did I get? Oval stone again, because of course. Kölner Lichter. What do I want to say about Kölner Lichter? Right, it took place every year and it always ended with a fireworks show. But then COVID happened and the show was cancelled. And then COVID happened again, or not again, but still the next year, and so it was cancelled again. And then there were funding issues. And basically it hadn't taken place since 2019, 6 years. And now it finally took place again, and so the theme was very appropriate. It was the theme of a phoenix rising from the ashes. And so the fireworks show itself was also kind of themed about a phoenix. It started up with these like embers starting to glow on the water, floating, which was impressive. I'm not sure how you make that happen, but it did. And then slowly, it looked like a giant phoenix rising up from the water. Quite impressively done. Spreading its wings. Throughout the show there were also elements I'd never seen before with what looked like, it kind of looked like pigeons flying off, except they were fire. And yeah, like I said, the show also contained a bit of the song The Firebirds, which actually I looked it up. The thing where Firebird is based on is not actually a phoenix. Apparently in Russian folklore a firebird is a different creature than what we in Western folklore have as phoenixes. But you know, close enough, I guess. Both a bird that's on fire. And yeah, that's what the show ended on. Very spectacular ending. And it was proper big stuff. I think like the shows they had at sale, the super disappointing shows. One entire show of those 7, no, I think it's like 12 minutes, those shows. I think the amount of fireworks that went up there is equal to like a few seconds of well, not every single second of course, but the big moments in this show, a few seconds worth, is about equal amount, I think. Which is staggering. It's just stupid. Fucking Amsterdam municipality not paying more than that. But oh well. Also, apparently it wasn't actually the biggest show in Europe, because Hungary had already had the biggest show a few weeks earlier, where they spent 30 million on fireworks, which is a pretty insane amount to spend on fireworks, I think. And they basically had 3 identical shows spaced like a kilometer apart on their river. The Danube, maybe? The Donau? I'm not really sure what river goes through Budapest. Anyway, they had several shows at the same time. The Danube, okay, right. And yeah, that of course, if you just if you triple the show, then it's gonna cost more. But the shows themselves were also very big, so yeah. Looks spectacular. But yeah, I have already decided if the Königlichter is again next year, I'll probably go again next year. I want to see this again. Or something like it at least. Another Chansey thief. I only have one thief left. I should probably go back in case I accidentally run into a Chansey. Hoot hoot. That's not a hoot hoot, that's a Noctowl. What am I saying? Okay, that's the last one for now. But it's kind of funny, because that makes 2 like aerial phenomena, I guess you could call it, that I've wanted to see for ages, that I actually got to see this year. In February, of course, the Northern Lights, which I really wanted to see for a long time. And now, a fireworks show, which is, well, it's not a natural phenomenon, but it's still something you look up at the sky for. So what do we have left? I want to see a tornado at some point, though preferably not near my house. A very spectacular lightning storm would be cool. Let's see what else. A meteor. I would quite like to see a meteor shower, and also like one of those bow lights that lights up the sky. What else? Are there any things you really want to see, Duval? A comet, right. A comet. I have seen a comet, but it was pretty underwhelming comet, honestly. Technically I've seen 2 comets, but they were both pretty underwhelming. I've heard stories of in the 80s, I think it was Hale Bob, or maybe Halley's Comet, either of the 2, I'm not sure anymore. Which was visible during day. Well, the 2 comets I've seen were fucking barely visible at night. Like, you had to stare at the perfect dark side from the corner of your eye to like vaguely see a blob. Nothing like spectacular day stuff. Northern Lights, yes. Well, I I mean, it's technically off my bucket list, but I would very much like to see it again, of course. But I totally understand wanting to see that. Oh, I did it again, somehow. View. Layout. Vertical. Still don't know what crazy key combination I pressed to change that setting. I'm spamming 5 buttons at the same time. What kind of key combination uses 5 buttons? You know, at this point it might be better to just put Sharpie in the team instead of Snover. Do we still have Leafeon actually? Yeah, we do still have Vef. Nice. Yeah, we have Vef and Moonly. And Intratuin. God damn it. How hard can it be to find one of these damn eggs? Yeah, you don't have an item with you at the moment, so I don't understand why it's taking so long. It's 5% chance, that's not that unlikely. I've killed like 40 Chenzies. I've already killed 15 today. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, okay, this is the 15th today. I also want to see a supernova. Oh, that would be cool as well. But I don't think it's really gonna happen in our life. I mean, they say Beetlejuice is close to bursting, but that can mean like somewhere in the next 10,000 years or something like that. Probably not going to happen in our lifetimes, unfortunately. But you never know. And Beetlejuice is kind of the only candidate for going supernova nearby. Nearby enough that there's anything to see, at least. Fort Prefect is from... I don't know who Fort Prefect is. Is he the guy who made the car? I didn't know he was an alien. You know, there's this... I'm not even sure, like myth or pop culture thing, where if you say the name Beetlejuice spelled differently 3 times in a mirror, like some kind of scary guy called Beetlejuice is gonna appear, right? But what if you say the name Beetlejuice as in what you just spelled 3 times? Does then the star appear in your bathroom? The entire fucking star appears behind you. No, actually, there is something I would like to see, but that's not with my own eyes. Well, I mean, sure, I would like to see it with my own eyes, but that's definitely not gonna happen. But we might get to see it at some point. I would really like to have some space probes go to Uranus and Neptune. And then stick around for a while, like Cassini did with Saturn. Get some nice pictures from up close, zoomed in pictures, also of their moons. That would be very nice. Hey, welcome Carp. You don't need a mirror to summon him. A mirror is for Bloody Mary. Ah, okay. But then what if you say the name? What happens? No. How does Beetlejuice, the character, know whether you said his name or the name of the star? You spell it differently, so in text you would be able to tell the difference, but when you speak it, you can't really, it's the same pronunciation. Right? How does he know that? Or if he shows up and you say, no, I was talking about the star. Does he like, oh, okay, sorry, my bad, and leave again? speaking of, what happens? Say, imagine for Bloody Mary example. You record yourself saying it once, and then you like edit the audio tape to just play the same thing 3 times in a row, and you put it on your phone, and you have your phone play it in front of a mirror in the bathroom in the dark, but you yourself are nowhere near it. Does Bloody Mary still come up? I don't think they ever touched in that history, but I only know the movie. Okay. If you want to go to Neptune, you need to invent the Epstein drive. Okay, not that Epstein, then which one? Because I don't think I've ever actually heard of the Epstein drive. Just it sounds like something extremely wrong. Ah yes, we're gonna use the Epstein drive to go to a private island. Just the 2 of us. The Epstein drive from The Expanse. I have not seen The Expanse yet. It's somewhere, not super high up, but it's somewhere on the list. I wanna watch this maybe at some point. But yeah, feel free to briefly explain. Is it scientifically plausible? It's really good, but the books are better. That's why the people who read the books always say that. Like, it's never, yeah, the movie is much better than the stupid book. Never read the damn thing again. It's always that the books are better. I don't think the drive is plausible. Okay, but then how does it work? Hey, welcome Pi. Pokemon is a great game to be able to see sped up, isn't it? Oh, it's a great game to be able to speed up, yes. For sure. Otherwise, I mean, it's already taking forever, but otherwise I would probably just quit. Are Lucky Eggs at all available until Is a Lucky Egg maybe like a post-national Dex item or something? Does that even exist? I don't know if a tape recording would work to summon her. The rules say that you have to do the name 3 times. You only said it once. Then device said it's not you playing it back. Yeah, but then the device is saying it 3 times. Does he not come to beat up the device or something? Story how they invented it is pretty funny. They're just asking the atoms kindly to fuse together. Oh no. Is it a fusion device that works with like bullshit rules? Another oval stone. Okay, but then what if it's not a recording, but you just use a generative AI to produce the sounds? Then it is very much the device saying it, right? Or does it not? Does Bloody Mary know that the device doesn't have a soul, or something like that? And does she like decide, nah, I'm not gonna go kill the telephone? That's not interesting. I only kill people. Oh, full stone! God damn it! The whole show used to be on Prime, but now you can only watch the last 3 seasons legally in the USA. Oh, that's such bullshit. They are just begging people to go pirate shit. Do you think Bloody Mary really cares about the semantics of it? Well, I don't know. I don't know her. But if the argument is that she's not going to show up because it's just a phone playing the sound instead of a person saying it, then what about using Bloody Mary to determine whether a advanced AI, like, and I don't mean shit that we have nowadays, but I mean like super advanced, has a soul? Like if you have Lieutenant Data from Star Trek in The Measure of a Man just face a mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times, then whether or not she appears is gonna be the evidence they use in the court. That was so fucking stupid. Maybe we should ask ChatGPT how that would work. Yes, ChatGPT is obviously going to know the answer for sure. What happens if Bloody Mary says Bloody Mary 3 times? She appears in front of herself. It's like an Enderman in the rain, teleporting around, I guess. Or maybe that's just infinite propulsion, because she will teleport to be in front of herself, but once she has teleported to there, she is no longer in front of herself, so she teleports. Maybe you can like attach a machine to that to capture her movement, and you just have the Bloody Mary drive. Poor wet Enderman. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like that concept where you have a cat and a slice of bread with peanut butter on it, and you strap the slice of bread onto the cat's back with the peanut butter facing up, and then you drop it. The cat will always want to land on its feet, and the slice of bread will always want to land on the side of the peanut butter, which is two opposing sides, so it will just start spinning in midair, creating infinite energy, which is free to be harvested. It's like the cat. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Why does this happen? Right, for people who weren't here last time, what we're currently doing is we're currently looking for chances to try and steal a lucky egg from, to hopefully speed up the grinding of training our Pokemon, because we kind of lost most of our Pokemon in the previous stream. Beat up? Nah, I don't really mean that. Do I have an item? Nope. However, it is taking so long finding this fucking lucky egg that I'm really starting to doubt whether it's even worth it anymore. But now we're this far in, so if we stop now without the lucky egg, the trading is still gonna take as much as it would have had, and this whole lucky egg exercise would have been for nothing. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to Google this real quick. Pokémon Platinum Lucky Egg. Steal one from White Chansey. Yes, I know, but does it? Do you need to do the Elite Four or anything? No, it doesn't say anything about it. I guess I've just been exceedingly unlucky then. This is the sunk cost fallacy, which is my favorite reason to keep committing to a bad idea. Let's go! Hell yeah! I only have one stream a week now. Might as well completely waste it with bullshit. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Platinum till the end of the year at this pace. Okay, there's no Chansey. Thief! Oval Stone is not what I want! Take. Hoot hoot. We're just eradicating the entire Chansey population. Nurse Joy is gonna be like, oh my god, where's my Chansey? We can't find any of the Chansey anymore. How do we heal the Pokemon now? Because what you don't know, the healing machine in the Pokemon Center, it might appear like a technological marvel, you know? Just put the Pokeballs in, ding, 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 and they are healed. But it's actually just a bunch of Chanseys locked up in the back rooms with tubes getting out of their soft-boiled moves. or something, feeding the soft boiled move to the Pokemon in the Pokeballs to heal them. And the Chanseys are slaves. They are being forced to heal the Pokemon. Which is pretty unnecessary because they would probably do that on their own accord anyway. But they are being forced nonetheless. But yeah, we are now killing all the Chanseys. And so all the Pokemon centers are gonna shut down soon. Because they can't find any more Chanseys. It's quite a sad tale actually. Oh my god, your Pokemon is called Intratuin, I love you. Yeah, that's a name Marcel came up with. I'm not even sure why. Take. But yeah, I can show the current party if you want. We have... honestly, at this point, Sharpie might as well just become part of the team. I was planning on getting Snover in the team, but Sharpie is also an Ice type. So yeah, we'll see about that. We have Moonly, who is still a survivor of the old team. Vef, also a survivor of the old team. Menapee, who has been in the daycare since birth. Poor fucking thing has never even seen me. And Dale, who is definitely gonna be part of the team. Currently still Gibble. Once he learns Dragon Rush, I'm gonna evolve him all the way to Garchomp as soon as possible, but for now not yet. And Intratuin, the Electabuzz, because I don't fucking know. We used to have like a starter, Empoleon with Surf. Also mad at the game. Oh boy, what happened? What game? We used to have a starter and a Rotom and Rapidash and a lot of other cool Pokemon, but yeah, they all fucking died. You go lurking. Okay. Well, thank you for joining at least. Bye. There is this game where you need to have countries between two countries, and it was a Western Sahara to France or Spain. What? What kind of game is this? I don't understand your description. You need to have countries between countries. Liquefy, alright then. Apparently the exclaves of Spain do not count as borders. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds annoying. One of those Wordle games that are really popular. I never really play any Wordle games. Hey Ponyta. No, I don't want to catch a point. I just want to run away from it. Hoot hoot. We can still, of course, get the Riolu egg as well. Although, I don't want to train up another Pokemon from level 1. It's already taking enough time as is. Noctowl. Scyther. You try to do a few on the geography ones to help your geography. Yeah, my geography is not that great, and I'm honestly very glad that I'm done with it. I sucked at, well, not, how do you say this? Most things of geography were fine, but just knowing the countries, which cities are where, which country is which, I was bad at. I just could not remember the names. No matter how hard I tried, it did not matter to me. It's just a name for a place. As soon as I go there, I have no trouble remembering it. Like, I can point out all the places I've been to, show their names, whatever. But as long as just some place somewhere in the world, I don't really give a shit. Fuck. So I remember at some point, my geography teacher would tell my parents, like, yeah, well, I know the problem, he just doesn't practice. He just doesn't care. But they knew I practiced because they helped me. They knew I'd practice my ass off. I'd spend hours trying to learn those fucking names and I just could not remember, no matter what I did. Like, I can remember a few, of course, but most I would not remember. I still have, well, not PTSD obviously, but for lack of better term, PTSD, for whenever I see the name Namibia, I immediately think Windhoek, because that was one that I guess did remember. So every time it would come by, I remember, oh yeah, Namibia, Windhoek. Hey, welcome Neok, how are you doing? The Marvin was way easy, was piss easy once you got the tactic down. Fuck! Oh man, I don't look and I run away from the Chansey. I thought it was just a... fuck. That is 2 Chanseys that I've missed. I'm not doing, I'm not being smart. Now, were you here last week actually? Because I don't remember. Oh, hey Marcel, welcome. Grind me, baby. Oh hell yeah, Marcel, you know it. You maybe lurked a bit, maybe said hi even. Oh damn. You even said hi. That would have been crazy. But did I say thank you for the 23 months? I at least thought it, but I don't know if I actually said the words. But yes, thank you Marcel for the 23 months. But yeah, now what happened last week is well, my Pokemon died. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And so we have new Pokemon that need to be leveled up. And I thought, you know, I could speed this up if I had a lucky egg. Let's go find the lucky egg. It was not so easy. I have spent by now I'd say 2 hours, real hours, not the sped up hours, real hours, looking for a fucking lucky egg. What the hell? Hold up. Lucky egg is like, no, it should be 5% for every Chansey, and I have by now killed, well, not killed, yeah, also killed, but stolen from, I'd say 40 to 50 Chanseys or so, based on how often I have had to go to the Poké Center. Okay, what the hell is this noise? My thread mill seems to be complaining in some way. It's like, is what I hear from the thread mill. 5%, so go Raydots. Those are always great for you. I did get a shiny Palkia origin form from a weird quests I received, like a compensation quest. Which was nice, because I still needed one. Honestly, I want more of those compensation quests. Like, oh man, you have done so many raids, you didn't get a shiny? You know what, here you go, you just get a shiny for free. Oh, I didn't get the compensation quest. Oh man. Apparently you could also get one for Dialga, but I only did Pokémon raids that day, so I only got the Dialga one. The Pokémon one. What was it for? Well, there was a Pokémon raid day, a raid hour day or whatever, I'm not sure. And you could get, well, you were supposed to be able to get shinies, of course. However, Niantic being Niantic, it did work. Apparently the shiny chance was way too low, or maybe just off entirely. And their makeup event this time was just straight up, you get a shiny. A single shiny. Which, you know, nice. Much better than, oh, here's like a raid pass, go fuck yourself, try it again. And you could, if you did any Pokémon raids, you get the Pokémon one. If you also did any Dialga raids, you'd also get a Dialga one. Yeah, actually 100% shiny, exactly. It was shiny on both my accounts, and apparently I've read since that it was just guaranteed shiny. Yeah, wow, indeed. More of this, please. However, there was apparently another problem with raid hour of this week, and we're getting a makeup event, and this time it's no, it's just there's gonna be another raid hour of the same thing instead of any actual cool compensation. I still need Dialga, but you missed it. I think it's funny because I spent in total on Pokia and Dialga many dozens of raid passes back when they were new, and then this time I did like 1 or 2 raids, and this time is the one, okay, you did 1 or 2 raids but you couldn't actually get the shiny. Well, here you go, get the shiny for free. Okay, that's another batch of thieves down. Why am I even in that other patch? I might as well just be here the whole time. Maybe that other patch is a little bigger. Wait, did they make this route actually traversable if you don't have the bike? Oh man, imagine not having the bike in this game. What kind of... how does that even happen? But yes, this is a huge sunken cost fallacy. You will still get the Dialga someday, of course. But yeah, I now have a third shiny Galarian Articuno. And I'm just wondering, where are the shiny Moltresses and Zapdoses? How come it's Articuno every single time? What? That's weird. I do think Articuno, at least shiny, looks the best of the 3. So that's nice at least. Like if there's gonna be any I got multiple of, then I guess this one. But it's still kind of strange. I also had a weird bug today in Pokémon Go. It would keep opening the nearby page. Like I close it and 2 seconds later it just opens again on its own. And I close it again and it just opens again on its own, etc. It just kept doing it dozens, hundreds of times. Well, maybe not hundreds because I didn't let it do it for that long. Even restarting the app didn't fix it. I finally worked on your shiny dex administration. I'm getting close to 70% of a living dex. Damn, that's impressive. Good morning, Donzija. Good evening, I should say, and even for you, good afternoon. You still had to add other Pokemon from GoFest. Ah, okay, right. A living shiny dex is a crazy goal to work towards. I mean, I'm doing the same, but I'm just doing it in Pokemon Go itself. So some Pokemon I really cannot get yet. Come on, let me run. Hoot hoot. How long are we gonna keep this up? Now, can you look up whether the chance for Lucky Egg on Chansey is actually 5% and if it's like maybe locked till post game or something? Because I have seen so many Chanseys at this point. Look how many oval eggs I have, for example. It's gonna be in here. Oval stone. 22 fucking oval stones at this point. And that's only from half of the Chanseys, because they only have a 50% chance of holding one. So that means I must have had approximately 44 fucking Chanseys destroyed. I have destroyed the Chanseys. I am the Chansey destroyer. 22 oval stones is about right. With a 5% chance. Is it? Because if I have destroyed 22 Chanseys, if I have 22 oval stones and they are 50% chance of having one, then that means I have probably killed about 44 Chanseys, and 1 in 20 would be, you know, 1 in 20, not 1 in 44. The chance of 20 is chance of 22 oval stones in a row, but I'm not talking about 20. What? The chance for 22 oval stones in a row is 32.3%. No, it isn't. No, I think it's 50% chance for an oval stone and 5% chance for what's it called? The Lucky Egg. At least that's how I thought it worked. But even if it is as you say, I'm already over odds, so to say. Because I have 22, not 20. But now I'm like at more than double over odds. If how my interpretation is correct, at least. Maybe I should have saved my story about my trip to Cologne to when more people were there, because now I've mostly talked to only Duval, really. I talked in decent length about what I did there. I suppose I haven't talked about the second day yet. I ended up taking a cable card because I have this rule. Whenever I see a cable card in a city, I have to go on it. A cable card or a funicular. If there is one, well, if there are multiple, then I don't have to go on every single one, because that would, especially in the mountains, get kind of insane. But as long as it's like just one, I have to go on it. Geeks, yeah, Geeks was there, but Geeks didn't really say much, so I'm not really sure if he actually heard much of it. That you weren't in Lisbon this week. I mean, that's a tram, it's a little different maybe, but yeah, I heard it crashed. I think I've actually been on it in the past, though. There is a 10.4% chance of no Lucky Egg after 44 Chanseys with 5% chance. Hell yeah. That's my luck, you guys. It was a funicular, okay. Yeah, that sucks if that thing snaps. Oh, as it did. It did suck. Yes, 5% chance to encounter Chansey, 5% chance that a Chansey holds a lucky egg. Okay, but at that point I should have had like 2 lucky eggs by now, and I have 0! It is my shiny luck all over again. Mate, at this point we're gonna find shiny Chansey before we find the fucking lucky egg Chansey. Speaking of luck, I guess, have you guys ever had a Pokemon with Pokerus? Because I have known about Pokerus existing for 15 years or something, but I've never had a Pokemon with it. You have not? Haha. Does it still exist in the newer games actually? Because it kind of seems mostly pointless now that you have like EV, hyper training, XP candy, all the Pokemon in home, and you can filter for Pokerus. Okay, so that does still exist then. So many Chanseys don't have anything these days. I still don't understand the concept. I know the new games have cheats for it. The concept of Pokerus? Basically, your Pokemon gets sick with mini micro Pokemon. Bacteria. Or virus maybe, whatever. Your Pokemon is sick, however, unlike a normal sickness where you just, you know, lay in bed and like feel like dying. Possibly actually dying. In Pokerus, your Pokemon just grow up faster. They gain more XP and they gain more EVs during fighting Pokemon. And they cure themselves in like 2 days or something. So it's really pretty pointless. Because unless you were planning on seriously grinding in exactly those 2 days, like what's even the point? It's a virus, okay. You got a cool mark that they had Pokerus still. I mean, nice I guess, but who cares? You know, it would be interesting if they at some point just decided to drop the whole concept of shininess, at least as is, and instead just have, yeah, different variations. More like your Ponyta might have longer flame lanes. Mains, or slightly differently shaped hooves, or of course a different color, that maybe different patterns, like you have Roselia with red and blue, and maybe Roselia with red and red, or blue and blue, or of course the shiny colors. Just more variations in general. That would probably help make the Pokemon world feel more alive. However, it would be, you know, kind of a pain for shiny hunters, because that whole concept would kind of fall apart at that point. With Pavilion they kind of did it, but then Pavilion still has distinct shiny forms as well. Same with what's that cake Pokemon? Alcremie. Alcremie also has like 20 forms or something. Depends, you can put blueberries on them, or strawberries, or like mints, or whatever the fuck you want. I always thought that they should do another shiny set for every Pokemon. Another shiny set. Okay. Just double it. But then you would trigger collectors to try and get everything, which is probably what they want actually. I wonder how big Pokemon Go would be nowadays if shinies didn't exist. I think a whole lot smaller. It would probably still be around, but if you can't get shinies, then why spend ages looking for a Pokemon? Also, by the way, I think shiny Mega Dragonite will be blue. Oh, that would be fantastic, actually. It would very much break the evolution line. Because you start off with shiny Dratini being pink, shiny Dragonair being like purplish pink, then shiny Dragonite suddenly being sick, being green, and then Mega Dragonite becoming blue to become like a Dratini again. Maybe it'll be pink to like continue the shiny line. Item take. Hoot hoot. We're already an hour in and we have not really done anything yet. Because you can't find the fucking lucky stone. Should I just cheat in the lucky egg, I wonder? Because this is getting fucking ridiculous. This was supposed to save time. It's taken 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to save other time. Which is like, that doesn't even make sense anymore. Stupid ass game. What's the point of making your item so rare that no player will ever actually get one? Just use 2 or 3 Game Boys like the other shiny. I'm not even looking for a shiny! I remember once catching a Chansey north of Salation and it randomly had a lucky egg. Yeah, of course, with your luck. Oval Stone again. Oh, Dragon Rush, yes, forget a move. Sandstorm, please. Yes. Yay, he learned Dragon Rush. Now we can actually watch him evolve, because he doesn't learn anything else after this. So, there's no point in keeping him small anymore. Yay, we got a Gabite! Dale, we've never even used him as a Gibble. Oh well. Do I actually have any... I do have thieves left, okay. Oh, and I did it again. The weird layout. Layout vertical, please. Come on, just give me the damn stone already. Like egg. Yeah, he didn't have anything. You know, there's this one episode of South Park where the boys want to play World of Warcraft, but there's this this crazy player who is way over leveled and he kills everyone. And so the boys decide to start hunting boars in the forest, where they apparently cannot be engaged in battle, and so they are safe there. And they say how much XP they need and how much each boar gives. And then they say if we play 18 hours a day, it should take like 6 weeks, 7 days. Well, that would be fine. That would be 7 weeks. 6 weeks, 5 days, 23 hours, blah blah blah, whatever. And I actually did the math on like at what pace they would be killing boars then. They would need to be non-stop killing like 40 boars per second or something, which is pretty sure that's not how that game works. Which also makes me wonder, why didn't they just do the math themselves to just get a more reasonable number or something? It always kind of, well, it doesn't really bug me, but I notice it in shows. Like, when pretty easy math just does not add up. Like when in Star Trek they use warp 1, which is 1 times the speed of light, and then they, despite that, they are at the edge of the solar system in like 2 minutes. Like, bro, that doesn't work that way. Even at warp 9 you would still take some time to get to the edge of the solar system. Basically, any warp speed in Star Trek is only as fast as the plot needs it to be. Which is... I mean, I understand it, but... Like, why? Why not just... have it be realistic? How much effort is it really to just calculate that? But yeah, that's probably because I'm a nerd. Who else is gonna be bothered by that kind of stuff? Come on, Chansies, where are you? Here, I'll kill this Geodude instead. And this one as well. And this Ponyta too. Just kill everything. Until we finally find the motherfuckers again. I like how Faint Attack is better than Icy Wind against the Pokemon that Icy Wind is super effective to, because Sneasel is just much more of a physical attacker than special. It's kind of funny. Okay, there's a Chansey. Again, Chansey didn't have anything. What's wrong with these Chanseys? Oh, you already have an item. Where do these items come from? Because every time I kill a Chansey, I immediately, like, empty it out. So, I don't understand this. Or did this come from the last Chansey that I killed? I don't know. Can we get a counter on screen? Too much effort to make that. We must be at like 50 now. Maybe if I turn off battle animations, it's gonna go faster. Okay, I got something. What is it? Another oval stone. Hello, Hoopfella nerds and nerdettes. Welcome, Mr. Vidros. How are you doing? I am doing not super fantastic, really, because I keep getting fucking oval stones instead of shit I actually want. Why is Sharpie called Sharpie? I don't remember. I guess he has like sharp claws or something. But that's... yeah, I don't fucking know. That's gotta be it. Just made a payment of around 48,000. Jesus. What the hell did you buy? A car? If that's a car, it's gonna be a crazy car. But it's not enough for a house, I'd say. So, what the hell did you buy? That's either a car, yeah, but for a car it's very, very much. And for a house it's not that much at all. Gotta be a real nice car then. A base floor in our new house. You paid 45,000 for a floor? 46,000 for a floor? What? Well, what kind of floor are you making? Floor made of fucking gold? How is a floor that expensive? I mean, my floor was like... What? My floor costed a few $100 maybe? You have more than one house? Yeah, that's another thing I noticed, but I assumed that was just like a typo or something. Another Geodude. Another dollar. I assume it's a thing he took over from me. A haunted heist. Yeah, I know. No, run. So guys, what do you think? Are we gonna find the lucky egg this stream? Or ever, for that matter? I swear, if we don't find the lucky egg, I'm just gonna edit this to save to have my Pokemon become level 50 or whatever. Okay, there's another Chansey. It's just like this in Pokemon Go, you know, when with raids. I'll do... There's a 1 in 20 chance for a shiny in the raids. And I'll do 80 raids and still not get a shiny. It's happened multiple times. You could have already gotten real far with training. Yes. Exactly. It's exactly like this. If I had known beforehand that this would be an impossible exercise, I would not have done this. And then you just show up and get one. Yes, exactly. Just like Marcel got a random lucky egg from a single Chansey that he caught. But such luck is not for me. No, no. Life does not grant me such things. Wait, there it was! See, just complain enough and then you get your way. Wait, no. No, you gotta be kidding me. Was I blind? Oh, I must have been blind because I still don't see one. Oh wait, no, of course, it's not gonna be on you, it's gonna be on in here. Item take. Lucky egg. Okay, well, now we can start training, you guys. Now the grind begins. Yeah, let's give you, let's take the XP share, give it to, I don't know, Intratuin. Give. Now the grind begins, hell yeah. Now we can really, now we can start the grind. This was all pre-grind. Give. Lucky egg. I guess we can heal up as well. Right, wires and stuff the base. Wires and stuff through the base floor. The floor just above the crawl spaces. We pay after they complete some build stuff. Okay. It doesn't even kill. Okay, the thing is much stronger than me. Okay. Watch the fucking thing use bite and instantly kill the Gabite. Oh, that would have been funny as fuck. I might have actually started crying if that happened. Pelipper? Oh, well, nothing. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Intratown! Discharge, please! Was it for the wires or was there more to do with the floor? Yeah, I don't know. Then again, you're not asking me, so... And now we have to heal up. You love interest trans discharge. I know you do, Marcel. 10 HP. It's fine, it's fine. He lived, brother. You almost lost another one. I mean, Intratown I had not trained at all yet, so that would have been, you know, not that insane, but... Okay, there's one. Dig. Okay, there you go. Dig. Dig. Okay, there we go. This is going nicely. Much more XP per thing. Doesn't seem the best grind spot if you are already rushed. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We still have Fev. Fev can take care of the water types. I don't care if Fev overlevels. At this point, I'll gladly see them be overleveled. And whenever Fev gets a little lower on health, I'll just use a Giga Drain to suck him dry. Fev, suck him dry. Mmm, yummy. These Pokemon are the strongest that I can find currently, so that's why I'm wanted to train here. They put some ventilation in the walls and crawl spaces. Do you ever crawl in the crawl spaces, though? Fuck it. It's a Luxio. Another float soul. Those creepy serial killers that are also... They're also fresh air, yes. It's always fun to see like ghost videos with a black and white infrared camera set up in a crawl space, and you see like some fucking skinwalker bullshit creature supposedly crawling around in there making weird movements with like a unhinged jaw. It's so stupid. I really wonder what people actually believe that bullshit. But it's very amusing to watch, I think. If Max isn't streaming, he's in a crawling space. No, I do not live in a crawling space. Okay, Dragon Claw. Probably kill that thing in one hit. Yeah. Okay, level 40. What level should I stop training at, I wonder? Maybe like 40... I think I'm gonna train 48, my entire team. It's gonna take forever. But at least we have a lucky egg now, so it goes twice as fast. That's how it works, right guys? Right? Haha. It's not the move I wanted, but okay. At least these Pokemon are giving 3 times as much XP as even the Chanseys did, simply because they are much higher level. And I have a lucky egg. Ah, right. With a lucky egg, the chances would have given more as well. You know what would be acceptable? If the Chansey holding a lucky egg would also be a significantly higher level. So that you can, like, filter on... what's it called? On their level, basically. With repel. Level 69, Fighting a level 69 Chansey would be overpowered. It's so much XP what you get then. Possibly next time we're going to watch at our new house. Probably there will be a piece of weight. Oh, a piece of wall. What? It's gonna be a piece of wall? What do you mean? Just like a random section of wall that doesn't do any... Holy shit, the Electabuzz actually lived? What the hell? Where can we train Manafivo, I wonder? Oh, I cannot escape, okay. Oh, I can also not escape that way. Interesting. Dragon Claw then. Hidden ability Electabuzz with Endure. Yes, that must be it. Wait, did he just use Endure? If so, I didn't notice. Does Electabuzz even have Endure? For fuck's sake, let me go through. Stupid rocks. No, not this thing. This one. Heal powder. Yeah, that's bitter. Let's just use a full heal. You doubt it. Not random X, duh. After a base floor, and the next step should be outside walls when building a house, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't build houses. The only houses I've built are in Minecraft, and there the order doesn't matter at all. Cherry berry. No, not attack. Use. You usually start with the... No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Forget a move. Oh, a Thunderbolt. Let me look up Electabuzz's stats real quick. Electabuzz. Is it a physical or a special attacker? Because I'm not sure. He's special, but his physical is not that bad either. I guess we can get rid of... let's see, this is 80. It will strike... It's basically Surf, but like Electric Surf. This one is Aerial Ace. And this is Physical. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Shockwave then. Yay, now we have Thunderbolt. Use... Damn it, Duval. What? That was what you started with Duval. Oh yeah, Duval already said the same thing as well. Haha. Dale does not level up very quickly, unfortunately. There's a reason the women call you Speedy Gonzales. Uh-huh. I'm sure there is. Maybe it's time for one of these things again. Where is it? VS Seeker. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up, bitch! Dumbass. Gastrodon, huh? Okay. Dragon Rush. Oh! Moonly, help me, please. Okay, thanks, Nurse Joy. Maybe we can get some trainers in here as well. Okay, they all want to fight. Perfect. Okay, that's one down. Okay, that's another trainer down. Hyper potion, please. Bro, fucking Magikarp, really? Finian. Phoebus. This guy's Pokemon fucking suck. Intratuin, how about you take care of it? Yeah, good job. Ah! Stop this bullshit, please! Fucking crit attacks. Now I have to go heal up again. Ah. I wonder, can you actually use the VS Seeker in the cafe? I'm not sure if that works. Let's try it out. I guess I cannot do that. But we can still kill these guys. Why does Garchomp have to be a slow leveling group? It's annoying. But at least we are now actually grinding instead of just like doing nothing. At what level does Gabite evolve into Garchomp? I'm not sure actually. If I have to guess, it's gonna be like 55 or something. It's at least not as bad as Swilus into Hydreigon being like 68 or something completely ridiculous. Wait, are the battle animations on again? Didn't I turn those off? What the hell? Well, whatever. Let's heal up. You are way too sexy to turn anything off ever. Oh boy. I didn't hear beep sounds. Oh, well, I guess they were there. I like how Slime is actually not showing up because he knew I would be grinding today. I thought Slime liked grinding. But I guess I thought wrong. Okay, another Electabuzz. Fucking static. Gonna destroy my entire berry supply with this bullshit. Slime likes to be grinded. Well, he didn't want to show up for this at least. Ah, come on. Pussy. Just fucking roaring me away. And I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, stockpile all you want. It's not gonna save you from a thunderbolt, mister. Now I have to heal again. Can I just take on the Float Soul myself, I wonder? I am pretty strong now, so I can indeed do it, but maybe this healing point is actually closer by. Thank you. Thunderbolt? James Bond? No, not James Bond. The move Thunderbolt. You know? Guess we gotta heal again. Yeah, this healing point is much closer by. I shouldn't be going to Sunny Shore anymore. But yeah, even after we have Garchomp and Intrata reach 48 or 50 or whatever, we still have more Pokemon to train as well. We have Manaphy and either Sharpie or the other Pokemon at Snover. And Dale is going real slowly. Understandably, it's a high level Pokemon. It's like a slow XP group Pokemon, but still. Dale 45, okay. You mean blowjob? Right. Oh no. Maybe that's on its own is already reason enough to just go for Sharpie instead. Oh no. Fucking blowjob for. How did we get here? Again, your fault. No, it's not my fault. After Inter time we will get Boerenbond? What the fuck is Boerenbond? Praxis. Yeah, who knows? Intratuin 48. Ah, shit. Okay, dig. Oh, that's a bit too far. Yeah, just heal me up. There you go. You don't know the boo? No, I've never heard of that. I mean, I know the BBB, the Boerenburger Bitch Partij, whatever it stands for. But I've never heard of Boerenbond. Dragon Claw. Oh damn. Okay, it was a crit. Still, nice. The good thing about training a Pokemon like Gabite is that he's gonna get really fucking strong. So that's very useful. Okay, Floatzel again. I can just kill them myself now. Boerenbond isn't what Velco... Isn't that Vel... I've never heard of that either. Maybe that's like stores that only exist in like the provinces far away. I mean, obviously I also live in a province, but I mean like, outside the Randstad. Intratuin 49. I hadn't heard of Velkoop until a friend asked me to pick something up for him a few years ago. Okay, but what do they sell? Both Boerenbond and Velkoop. And are they the same shop? Also, how much stronger is Gabite gonna be upon evolving, I wonder? I have had a Garchomp in my team once, but it's been a long time. I told you in the... Oh, it does animal stuff. Okay. I just know, like, as the biggest pet store chain I know is Pet's Place, or something like that. Wait, did this fucking Wingull try to roost while having full HP? Interesting. Okay, Intratuin level 49 now. No, I should probably not stay in now. Let's get Fev in there. Not because Fev is that much stronger at this point, but just because Fev is not already half dead. We bought our Christmas tree at Velkoop a couple of years. They sell garden and animal stuff. Okay. I think I got my Christmas tree last year at a garden center. Intratuin. I think we are getting near the point where we don't need to train Intratuin anymore and we can give the XP... Yeah, there we go. We can give the XP share to someone else now. Item, take. Let's give it to Menapi. Actually, I have an idea. We can... We're gonna go train somewhere else now. Fly. We're gonna go to Iron Island. No, not at Intratuin. At Tuincentrum Osdorp. Which is, as far as I know, just its own thing. Fucking blowjob for... How do... blowjob... How do Snover and Sneasel compare? Which is the better Pokemon? Because I'm not really sure. Yeah, I know, fuck it. We're gonna go for Snover, because that's what we set out to do. We can always use Sharpie later if we want. Item, yes, take. Item. Give. Item. Take. Item. No, that's move. That's not what I wanted. Item. If you avoid the fire, then I think Obama Snow is a safer option because it's bulkier and less likely to randomly die. Yes. Okay, now let's go to Iron Island and beat up all the fucking gravelers in the world. You do actually have a water move, right? Bubble Beam and Whirlpool. Okay, let's give you fucking Surf instead of Whirlpool. Surf! Yeah, no, fuck you. Fucking Whirlpool fucking sucks. My team is healed. Yes, they are. Doot doot. This annoying info that I will have to spend more time walking. Okay, let's change their order so that I will not have to do anything difficult. Okay, nice and easy. Tomorrow we'll go to Den Bosch to watch Facial, the artist formerly known as Llamas. What the fuck? You're gonna get a facial? I'm sorry, I suddenly had to sneeze. I was not in time to mute the mic anymore. My apologies for that. The disturbing noise. Oh, a Pokédex quiz. This Pokemon blasts cryogenic air from its mouth. This air can instantly freeze even liquid hot lava. I would say that's Glalie. Specifically Mega Glalie. But maybe just normal Glalie. Mr. Vero says tough call, but I don't know what that means. The llamas were a group of four that do improvisation jokes. Okay. Cool, I guess. Ah, heck. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. But a carp, is that a correct guess? Was it indeed Glalie? It was not Glalie, okay. In that case, my next guess is gonna be Crygonagle. Is it Crygonagle? Better not be fucking Snorunt. Or, I mean Snover. Tough call, the artist formerly... Oh, okay, yes. Well, interesting, I guess. I wish the boat would go faster upon the first section. Actually, it might be better to look in here. Okay, I can basically kill 30 Pokemon before needing to heal up. Maybe these Pokemon are not that great to fight against after all, because they They don't give that much XP. I mean, Blowdrop for is at least leveling up as well. Llama Link. Oh yeah, I have actually heard of the llamas, just not that other group that you mentioned, which apparently is the same group. Don't give up on waterfalls. Still no, and there's a major tyke lag from when I put something in chat and when you see it. Well, that's on your end then, because I saw your message appear and read it as soon as I saw it appear. Not just like I see, oh, there's a new message, but it was... What does this do? Acid armor. Sharply raising my defense. Oh. No, don't give up. I'm not done yet. Anyway. Maybe try reloading the page. Bubble beam is 65. Might lower speed. Water pulse is... See, it's actually worse. Okay, might confuse. I mean, I guess it's better than fucking acid armor. Oh right, yeah, it's better because now I can go on for longer because I have an extra water move. Hell yeah! Can train for longer on end. It's kind of funny. Okay, just unleash all the fucking water this poor thing has. Surf. I'll use surf on the Golbats because those are stronger. And the other ones I can do with the other moves. You can go. You die to the bubble beam. You'll die to a water pulse. Okay, but in that case, if it's not Glalie or Crygonagle, I think I'll need another hint. Or, well, not another hint, just a hint in general. Low drop for grows a level, nice, I guess. Be right back, gonna try and restart the app. Oh right, you're watching on a phone or something. Good luck with the restart. Hint in general, here you go, Max. You're not gonna have the hint, Vidros. You don't know what the Pokemon he means either. Okay, well, still decent. Okay. It goes nice and quick now. And of course we're also not done with thingy-majing yet. The Gabite. He is 47 or something now. Still needs to go to 50. He asked for a hint in general, I gave it to you. Hard crowds. Right. Cool, I guess, but that's not what I meant. Oh, and we have an Obama Snow now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Obama Snow. Maybe I can teach it waterfall as well. Instead of supersonic, just have only water moves, only for grinding purposes. Poor Manapee's almost entirely out of PP. Okay, well, no more PP for the Manapee. Okay, so we have 51, 47, 46 maybe? Blowdropper is currently by far the weakest. He is 40. Dale is indeed 47. Manapy is 48. It's already surpassed Dale then, it seems. Yeah, we really need to get Blowdropper up quick. Hopefully things are fixed. What's your next list? Hint, Dragon Eyes. Dragon Eyes. It's gonna be that Gen 9 thing. What's he called? Excalibur, I think. Or no, oh no. It's gonna be fucking Kyurem. It's gonna be Kyurem. It's gotta be Kyurem. Did I heal up yet? Not sure. Might as well heal again, I guess. I guess next stream we can actually continue with the game finally. But this stream is still gonna be only grinding. Kyurem is 3 syllables for you. What? Gen 9. Oh, it's not Gen 9. It is not Kyurem then. Okay. If it's not Excalibur, then it's gotta be one of its earlier forms. Of which I don't remember the name. Let me quickly look that up. What are the names of those fuckers? The small one, Gen 9. Frigibex or Arctibex, it would have to be then. Not sure which of the two. Wasn't there a regional Pikachu that was Ice Dragon? What? A regional Pikachu? No. Regional Pikachus are always just electric. Maybe if you're lucky with a second type, but not Ice Dragon. Wait, you guessed something that sounded like it started with K. That was a no. That was the no. Oh, it was not Kyurem. But I also gave the name... God damn it, now I don't even remember the name anymore. Before I said Kyurem, I said Excalibur. Maybe it got lost in the lag. Oh, it is Excalibur. Okay. Okay, Manapy only needs to level up one more level, basically. And, yeah. Was the lucky egg worth it? It is going twice as fast now. I don't know. You made it sound like you just musing and not actual games. What? Oh, an actual guess. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna say Excalibur, but then I remembered that there's another Dragon Ice Pokemon, which is like it's a legendary that's really strong. So I figured, oh, maybe it's that one instead, because Excalibur is mostly just the guy has a giant ice blade on his back. But I guess the first thing I thought of was correct after all then. Upon hearing that it was a Dragon Ice Pokemon. Dragon Ice is a weird typing. Blowdrop for level 42. Can Blowdropper take out these Pokemon on his own, I wonder? Switch. Blowdropper. No, not switch. Item. Item? Come on. Give here. Give. No, not give. Item. Take. Blowdropper. Item. Give. Lucky egg. You get the lucky egg. Switch them. Yes. Then Dale can have the thingy this time. The XP share. And there you go. Okay. Dale, can you deal with... Oh, that's not good. Ice Shard. Uh-huh, yeah, no. That's not gonna be it, I think. I don't think he's made to battle these Pokemon. Some of these Gen 9 are very strange. There's one that's made out of coins, another looked like Entei with some giant mask on, and there's a snake coming out of an apple. Just weird. I don't think they're that much weirder than a lot of other Pokemon in other generations. I mean here, assuming I even have seen the Pokemon yet. Drapion, where is he? Do I even know a Drapion yet? Come on, man. No Drapion, really? Oh, well, okay, this is just I don't have Drapion yet. Muk is just some sludge, and Grime is just a small amount of sludge, yes. The Entei one is actually supposed to look like Entei, because they are in a weird story way related. It's kind of complicated to explain it, but they are in a way related, so it makes sense that he kind of looks like Entei. The coin one is also indeed strange, but it's the evolution is the 1000th Pokemon, and so I guess they wanted to have like a gimmick for that, like you need 1000 coins to evolve him. And the snake out of an apple, that's just it starts out as a small worm in an apple, and it is not a snake, it's a hydra. It's a hydrapple. So you start off with like a small worm, and then he turns into a hydra with multiple heads, except they are all still inside of the apple. It's kind of I think it's actually a really cool Pokemon. Where can I train a Abomasnow? I'm not really sure. Guess we can. No, not really. Blowjob. Fucking blowjob for stupid ass Pokemon. Okay, so Vev is level 51, Manaphy is 51, Intratuin. How do you evolve this thing again? Because I want to evolve him. Let's see, Electabuzz. I think you need to trade him, in which case I'm just going to edit him to be evolved because I can't trade, and I will not settle for that. Electabuzz. Evolves from Elekid. Yeah, when traded holding an Electrifier. Well, that's just, we're gonna edit the save file in between streams. Persian is just a cat, exactly. My treadmill is being weird again. Persian is indeed just a cat. I guess we can do it like this then. Item, take, item, give, lucky egg, item, give, XP share, and then we can still kill a few more of these fuckers. Okay. Nice. Oh, he's evolving now. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking Garchomp in the team. Hell, fuck yes. I thought it was gonna be higher. I thought like 55 or something, but yeah, sure, I'll take it. He wants to learn Crunch. Oh, hell yeah, bitch. Should a move be deleted? Yes. Oh, high crit ratio is also nice, so, but yeah, I think I prefer Crunch over Slash. And otherwise I can always get Slash back. Grunge will always be the coolest pseudo-legendary. You know, I might agree actually. What? No, Tyranitar is also very cool. Tyranitar and Garchomp, they are pretty neck on neck. How much will Dragon Claw do this time? Oh, it still doesn't kill. Okay, well, not for long. Is it treadmill smart? If so, maybe Slime hacked into it to your Wi-Fi and is messing with it just to screw with you. No, it's not smart. It's a stupid treadmill. Isn't Arcanine the pseudo? No, Arcanine is just straight up the legendary Pokemon. Well, how am I confused? How does this make sense? Bag. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Oh, that's too far. Just gotta go here. Pikachu is looking at you weird. What Pikachu? There's no Pikachu here. Do you have a Pikachu with you? Is he looking weird? And if so, what did you do? Dragon Rush. Bitch, die in one hit. Oh, they go down so easily now. Lovely. What do I care that you're supposedly super effective against me? Just die. There you go. There's a lot of Floatals here suddenly. Okay, yeah, dig. Okay, time to heal again. I think I'll save actually continuing the story till next week. Assuming I can stream at all next week, I'm not sure yet. But next stream at least. For now, I'll just continue training until everyone is 50 or something similar. Yeah, dig. Ah, fucking static bullshit. Can I crunch you in? No, that's still not strong enough. Oh right, because not same time attack bonus. Okay, nice. It's also very nice to have Dragon Rush already, because normally Garchomp doesn't learn that till like 60 or something. But now I already have it as 48, or 49 already, but I had it at 48. Yeah, bitch, there's no escaping that. You can stockpile all you want, you're gonna die. $50, nice. Let's continue anyway. I guess I should also train my Staraptor at this point. Because he is not level 50 either yet. Can I kill this with a Dragon Claw? Not quite, but almost. Even the Dragon Claw is enough for the weaker Floatals at this point. Okay, last dig. Okay, it is really time to heal up now. Not because my health is so low, but my PP is just spent. No, I don't want to go in the building. I want to go this way, please. 51. Okay, so we still have Moonly and Blowjobfer that need leveling. How should we proceed? Blowjob for level 45. Should we start training with Moonly instead? I'm not sure. Okay, what do you guys want me to do? Should I start training Blowjobber and Moonly by just going on to routes, or continue here and overlevel Dale and such a little bit further? Overlevel. I mean, I say overlevel, but I don't think I'm actually overleveling all that much, honestly, especially with the Elite Four coming up in not too long. Just fucking kill everything. Yeah, level 50 is a bit low. Yeah, remember, it's not yet time for Elite Four. I still have to do the route and then the what's it called? Victory Road, of course. So by then I'll be higher. But I suppose there's no harm in getting a little bit stronger than needed. How is the Pokémaxi? Welcome, Annie. We have been grinding our asses off. My ass hurts so much that I'm not even sitting down right now. I am walking because it would be painful to sit. Today I saw like a 13-year-old kid on the fat bike who literally sped up just pulling on a handle. That's not a bike, it's just a fucking moped. Yes, a moped for 13-year-olds. But don't let Slime hear you. Because Slime will get upset if you complain about fat bikes. No helmet, no license, nothing. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. But yeah, I've been saying this for I've been saying fuck fat bikes for like a couple years at this point. Some of them are closer to motorcycles than mopeds. Farming. What? No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not farming. I'm grinding. I'm not. I'm leveling my Pokemon up. Yeah, if it can do 60, it should be considered a motorcycle. Yep. But it's just a fat bike. No need to worry about those. Right. The kid wasn't going that fast, but I'm pretty sure he sometimes does. Yeah, stupid parrots indeed. It's always the cheap shit from China. It's never like... Because apparently decently quality fat bikes exist as well. But they never buy that shit. They always buy the crappy stuff. Because it's cheaper. And can go faster. I guess, Dale. Why did I call him Dale, actually? I guess Dale is the new starter at this point. We have a dragon type starter now. I had a pair of them the other day riding on the main road, going against traffic on the fucking side. Fat bikes have made people even dumber. Oof. The decent ones are probably 3k, yes. Most talkies who buy that shit. Oh god. Low job. Oh, forget a move. Yes. What a blizzard. Oh, no, that's something I like. Wait, you have. Oh, yes, please. Because you have snow warning, so it starts hailing when you're out. And that means blizzard is just a guaranteed hit. That's really, really good. I guess we can do a little bit further. Dude, we got nothing. Cool. How does it feel to have nothing? Garchomp feels overpowered. Use liquefy. Okay, hold on. There. Now we're gonna get in the weird situation where my oldest Pokemon is the weakest somehow. Because Staraptor is the oldest on the team. We caught him pretty early on. He is level 47 and Blowjob is gonna be 48 in a couple battles. And that Dale gets to level 50, I don't mind at all. Level 55, go ahead. We call him level 55, who cares? Lickitung, but the one from Pokémon Play It. Okay, let me have a look. Honestly, not too bad. It was not good, at least. I think my treadmill is asking me to stop walking, so I guess I'm gonna stop walking for now. Blowjob for level 48. Okay, 2 more levels. Let's see, how much did I walk? 308 calories, 4.4 kilometers, 9,100 steps. Well, that's pretty good. $55. Okay, nice. Does Garchomp actually learn Earthquake naturally? Like, surely Garchomp will learn Earthquake at some point, right? And Giga Impact, I think. No, I don't think I want Giga Impact, but pretty sure it should learn it at least. There you go. Positie-vlogger Jan Willem has some videos where he confronts fatbike riders, and that's usually pretty cringe. What kind of stuff happens there then? Are they like, oh fuck you or whatever? I haven't seen the one in a while, but I used to see electronic unicycles? What? And then they were in some ways worse than fat bikes. How come? Because like, I don't imagine a unicycle being able to go very fast at all. Most of them don't respect him because they think riding a fat bike dangerously isn't a big deal. You know, at moments like this, it's kind of a shame that the Netherlands doesn't just have cliffs that they could ride off of. I don't know what's going wrong that kids wanna have this stupid shit. Maybe the parents are at fault, maybe the schools, maybe something else, I'm not really sure. Oh, overkill on the poor Wingle. Okay, blowjobber, when are you gonna level up? Dig. 56s. We are getting ridiculous overpowered at this point. Just fucking kill everything, who cares? If we're gonna be overpowered. Oh, damn, you actually lived that, huh? Okay. I guess you have a lot of HP, makes sense. Okay, blowjob for level 50. So then it is finally time for Moonly, the last Pokemon. Take. Item, give. Yes, you can, I don't need the Yachi Berry. I should probably also heal up. Once the bird is also level 50, we're gonna call it a day. Give it a motor and it can go close to 50 kilometers per hour, but they're far more maneuverable and would just weave in and out of traffic around cars waiting at red light. Oh man, that sucks. Why are people like this? What would be a good place to even train Moonly? Not here. I'm trying to think. I have an idea. How about item, take, item, give, lucky egg, and then we'll train Moonly indirectly in the water above Sunny Shore. That's probably a decent idea. I don't need healing. Most of them wouldn't wear helmets either. People have suicide lust, I guess. Oh no, it's fucking cunt, man. Also, I forgot to enable the badge, apparently. Whoops. Hey, Max, what the? You went and got all 8 gym badges of Sinnoh. Oh, you, that's wicked. I envy you. But don't think you've won, because I'm going to get the toughest trainer ever. You watch me. Before I was dreaming. I just want to be like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about what being a trainer involves. I thought about what Pokemon are. We're going to get tougher, one step at a time. I'm not going to challenge you to a battle now. I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. But not a whole lot tougher, just a little. Our difference is about a yard? Nah, not even an inch. What I'm trying to say is I will catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry to the Pokemon League, I'll leave you in my wake. Sure, bro. Was that your friend? No, I hate him. Seeing how you two get along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person that you can share anything and everything with. A person you can compete without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. Maybe odd, but I'd like you to have this as my thanks. It isn't much, but... Oh, thank you for Waterfall, I guess. That's a hidden machine. It contains Waterfall. If you use it, you can get to the Pokemon League. I don't know how you should say this, but good luck. Lady, what the fuck are you doing? I guess thanks. Right, we can have an encounter here. We haven't been here yet. What are we getting? A Pelipper. Okay. Oh, I so badly want to just kill it. I so badly want to just kill the Pelipper. But I shall restrain myself and quick ball. Sorry for the off topic, but I felt you'd appreciate this. You got yourself a cheap but functional D. Oh, nice! Can't focus and zoom at the same time, but it takes rate picks and... Wait, you can't focus and... What? Can you, after the stream, or maybe tomorrow, whenever you feel like, show me some info of it? Because I'm kind of curious how it works. Oh god, fucking Moonly! Really? Was this necessary? Thanks for the crit, bitch. This one's way weaker. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill them all then. Oh, it's a Mantike! Oh, look how cute he is. Focus knob and zoom knob are the same. Wait, but doesn't the DSLR zoom with just your hands? Just zooming the lens? Is it like a bridge camera or an actual DSLR with detachable lenses and all that? Oh. I'm just gonna kill everything here. Monly 48, nice. Okay, Intertine also leveled up. That's pretty fine. Tentacruel. Just kill them all. Who cares? A Pelipper. That one Pelipper was way stronger than all the other ones so far. It's kind of interesting how that works. Oh. Huh. He actually lived. It's cheap, so no. You gotta pick your zoom level, then go to manual focus. And yes, you can attach lenses, but I think the main one is... You gotta show me the model and all that, because now I'm very interested in what kind of unusual thing you picked up. But overall, very cool that you do, because, you know, I love photography and all that. Oh! What the fuck? I'll show it in Discord later. Yeah, sure. Wait, what just happened? Well, nothing actually ended up happening, but Electabuzz got critted by a very strong Tentacruel's poison jab and got poisoned as well from it. I was petting Kitty. But he did live, but it was just way more damage than I thought I would be able to receive from a single attack. But it, like, well, all these Tentacruel are level 30 and this one was 48 suddenly. And then had a crit poison jab. Brave Bird. I guess double team. Luckily you survived, yeah. Oh, Intertime wants to learn a new move as well. Screech. Nah. I might learn it later with some hard skills. It's fine. See, this Tentacruel is 49. It's just like this, except this one didn't crit me. And it badly poisons me as well. It's such a dick move. It's a cool move though, when it's on your side. Have you guys seen the latest kruidnoten or fucking pepernoten in the stores? In Albert Heijn specifically. Because they have some pretty wild types this year. Ones that I've never seen before. Specifically, they have red velvet pepernoten. No, not sperm flavor, thankfully. They have red velvet flavor. which I tried, and it's not that good. It doesn't really taste like a paper note anymore. I'm just gonna call them paper notes because fuck art notes. I don't like that name. Red velvet sounds good. Yeah, it's not that great. It's not bad, but it's. They made a flavor out of a song. What? I don't know what song Red Velvet would be, but if you've never heard Red Velvet Cake, then wow. Anyway, they have that flavor. They have spicy flavor, which is, for once, paper notes are actually papered. You're making a joke, okay. For once they are actually hot, because they put in chili pepper with dark chocolate. Can't say I was a big fan of those. Who the fuck on spicy paper note? Yeah, well, I have, I think in the past, asked for it. Because, you know, paper note, it should be spicy, because paper is spicy. But no, these are not really that good. Then, now we're getting to the really weird territory. Have you guys ever had pear popsicles from Albert Heijn? I think Dirk has their own brand as well. They're like those little, basically it's a pear mushed up into pulp and frozen on a stick. For as far as popsicles go, you can't get much healthier than that. It's still not healthy, of course, but it's like much better than a Magnum or whatever, and even better than a Rocket ice cream, I think. It is basically just frozen pear. Perenijsjes, yes. Haha. Albert Heijn made perenijsjes pepernoten. I am not even joking. They literally have perenijsjes pepernoten. Not pear pepernoten, no. Perenijsjes pepernoten. Yeah, bro, exactly. I tried them and they kind of taste like them, I guess. Yeah. I also compared them side by side with actual perenijsjes. Yeah, no, I can't. What the fuck, mate? What? It's just weird. But then the weirdest flavor of them all, well, maybe not weirder than perenijsje, but equally weird. Extreem zure pepernoten. Extremely sour kruidnoten. And they are coated in like a yellow, not in a yellow, in a pinkish layer. And they are indeed pretty sour. But you know what? It fucking works. They are really good. Unlike the other three varieties, these are really freaking good, I think. So you should try them. Well, I mean, you don't have to, of course, but I can recommend them, yes. Jamin used to have a wall with weird pepernoten flavors a while back. Ah, okay. And I have seen a wall with like Easter eggs, but not with pepernoten. I don't comment Jamin very often though. Wait, we have not had an encounter inside here. I guess we can catch this tentacruel then. Okay. Because we are still in Slayport at the moment. Slayport, Sunshore. Let's catch this fucker. Jamin is bad for your wallet. Yes. Stracciatella, paper. What the fuck? Okay, we caught Tentacle. What should we call this fucker? Should we call him Jamin? Jamin, yes. Hentai is also a good name. I think we already had one. Anyway, our team is all above level 50 somehow. I had honestly not expected that we'd get there, but yeah, we did. So that means it is time to end the stream. Let me go to Poké Center, heal real quick. Next week we can, or next stream, whenever it might be, we can actually continue the game. Blowjob is your favorite, I know. Alright, I have not even updated the blowjob for picture. Let me quickly do that. It's number 2. No, it's not number 2, it's number 4. Here we go. Yes, well, 71 we have. We have played like 10 hours according to the game, if not more. Just today, Jesus. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you all for watching. It has been a lot of fun, and I hope to get back to a normal streaming schedule soon, but it's gonna be 2 weeks before I can do that. Let's see if we can raid anyone. We can raid Orange Kami, I guess. See you next time. Yes, like, well, I mean, I'll see you just in Discord and in your stream, of course, but yes, likewise. Raid Orange Kami. They are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Well, have fun there, and see you later. Bye bye.